Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Zed. Hi, Oliver. How is everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is 8 o'clock. Look at me. I'm right on time. Woohoo. I am right on time. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Hi, Larry, Mary, and Larry. Larry and Mary. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look what I have here, people. Look what I have. Whoops. Larry and Kelly and Mary and who else is here? Nature Guy. Hi, James. Coco's here. Toy Pups. Hi, everyone. Mary's Gig. Star. Nature Dog. Lisa smiles a lot. Anthony. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, Chris Outdoors. Chris says hi to everybody. Larry says hi to Oliver. Happy Friday. How is everybody? Larry, did you get all those storms that you thought you might? Toy Pup says hi. Star. Hi, everybody. Nature Dog. You got your coffee? Just you're looking for your thinking cap? I'm sure you have it there with you. Did you have a good day, Chris? Oh, wasn't bad, Larry? Oh, that's good. That's good. Happy Friday, Anthony. Hi, Anthony. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You had a good day, Chris? Good, good, good. Anthony says hi to Larry, Chris, Star. Hey, Star. Nature, hi, Chris, Larry, and everyone. Hi, Nature Dog. Nature, did you have a good day? Don't forget, you guys, Nature Dog Realms has the corny dad jokes coming up in just a little while. All right, let's get this out of the way. And look what we have here. I think I can even lower it some. Oh, and that's not the right one. That's not the right one. This one. Okie dokie. How's that, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Larry, I'm going to have to check your Etsy store. Oh, thank you, Larry. Take a look. Anthony, you said something about I hope you get an order. I actually did get an order from that. The only thing is I forgot to mail the lady the keychain with the order, so I mailed it separately. I completely forgot about it. But yes, if you spend $20, you spend $20, you get a free keychain. And if there's a specific keychain you would like, send me a message on the Etsy store. All right. Let's get rid of my pinned message. All right. Chris says, hi, Mary. Anthony says, Daisy watered Etsy. That's right. Hi, Mary's Gigs. How are you, girl? Larry said, it's Daisy Water, I think. Oh, Anthony said Larry. Yeah. Sorry. I rarely make it to your morning live stream. That's okay. When I have my live stream. Oh, sorry. Water. Oh, that's okay, Chris. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Thank you, Anthony. Congratulations. Thank you. Chris says hi to Mary. Zed says 61 down. Oh. You thought you were going to get me right away, and you did, you little smarty pants. Did you guys catch that one? 61 down? It was only 60. See, normally he does it like later, but now he's doing it right off the bat. Bill your bag. Oh, hey, buddy. How are you? One down is spas. Yeah, hot tubs. Oh, I have the other pen. I have the, you remember the high school pen. Let's see if there, I don't know if there's any blue ink in this pen. We better do black. Okay. Billiard Bagel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Are we allowed to start the puzzle? Oh, yes. You just start whenever you want to. You just shout it out there. All right. One down a spas. I'm going to try to not move the puzzle. I'm going to try to move my hands more. All right. I got to figure that out. Try and make it easier for you guys. One across is stir, mixed with a wooden spoon. S-T-I-R. Also right. Stir, stir, yep. Billiard says, hello. Hello, Billiard Bagel. Chris says, oops, Billiard beat me to it. Mary says hi to Billiard Bagel. Zed said, had to just get it over with. And you got me too. You got me. I got to watch out for you. You are funny. As soon as the puzzle's on the screen, our brain wheels start turning. There you go, Chris. That's right. Billiard says, good evening. Good evening to you too. Anthony says, that was a coveted kind of pen in the week. I know. Remember, you guys? When I went to school, I wanted these pens so bad. My mother, she was like, no. These pens are like, they were like $3 a piece. My mother was like, you're not getting a $3 pen. You're getting a whole thing of pens for 99 cents. Like these kind, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? These pens, they come in a package of like, 10 in a package for, used to be 99 cents. I don't know what they are now, but yeah. All right. 14 across is pane. Glass square is a pane of glass, P-A-N-E. That's right. Oops, says that. 17 across is arts. Art Carney, Art Carney, Art Garfunkel. 17. Oh, you're doing the corner. I like it. Art Carney, Art Garfunkel. That's right. Nature says hi to Zed. Zed says 10 down his glasses. Eye protectors. Glasses. All right, glasses it is. Eye protectors. Okay. 2 down is tart. A small little fruit pie is a tart. T-A-R-T, also right. Chris, 3 down is into. I was just thinking what you guys said last night about moving the puzzle around is half the fun. You have now entered the twilight zone. Oh, goofy tonight. Lisa smiles a lot. Lisa. How are you? I started to look at your channel earlier and I got sidetracked and I just now remembered. So I'm going to have to go back. I was trying to catch up with a lot of people today that I haven't seen lately. And I had you up and then something came about and Lisa, I have to get back to you. Okay. Zed said, hey, Realms and Anthony. Anthony says, flick my back. Yeah. Remember at the concerts, when you go to the concerts and everybody had a lighter, even if you weren't a smoker, you still had a lighter because everybody lit their lighters, remember? Oh, it was so much fun back then. Zed, I was at your rainy live stream today. Zed, me too, Anthony. I was there. You should have joined in. We were talking. He was showing us his art. Larry says, I remember those. They suck for the sorry word. Oh, sorry for the word. That's okay, Larry. That's okay. 50 down is tardy. Late for school. 50 down. Tardy. T-A-R-D-Y. I don't know what he's watching on TV, but tardy. Right. Nature Dog says, yes, Anthony, flick my bick. And Zed says, I saw you, Anthony. Anthony says, I'm eating my early dinner, late lunch, so I'll watch for a while. Okay, Anthony, enjoy your dinner. Is Radar there with you? Sitting with you? Zed says, 10 across is game. 10 across. Chess or poker's a game, that's right. I love to play poker, you guys. I grew up playing poker. Always played. I was always a card player. I loved cards. I loved euchre. One of my favorite games, euchre. Pinochle, rummy, gin rummy, solitaire. Any kind of poker game. Yep. Chris is still here. Anthony says solving clues here is like hitting a moving target. I know, Anthony, I know. 4 down is resist. Fends off. R-E-S-I-S-T-S. Resists. It's a lot of S's. That's right. Chris says 21 down is coup. Pigeon sound. What does a pigeon make? Oh, no. Where's Barry? He's going to tell us what the fox says. C-O-O. Billiard says 22 across, not nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Chicken fingers. We'll come back. Nuggets is a good one, though. 5 down is ahead. Get ahead of surpass. Get ahead. 6 down. I'm sorry, 5 down. Get ahead. A-H-E-A-D. That is correctamundo. I could make so much trouble with this puzzle, says that's my... Yeah, I bet you could. I'll bet. 20 is stoical. Yes, it is. Unflinching, Chris. That's right. S-T-O-I-C-A-L. That's right. Nature Dog says, hi, Billiard. Lisa says, that's okay. I hit a blank on what to do. Well, that's okay. I want to take a look around. I did really pretty good today trying to catch up with a lot of people. And Nature Dog Realms, she's best to have her hours tomorrow. Or you know what, Nature? You might get them Sunday, because Sunday's Daisy's birthday, you guys. Sunday is Daisy's birthday. Wait till you see the pick the emoji that everybody gets. It's everybody who can play it Sunday. So that's a good day, Sunday. Billiard says, hi, Nature. Zed says, 15 down is ends. Stops, 13? 13. E-N-D-S, ends. That's right. 24 across is sod. A layer of grass. Oh, yeah, S-O-D. Freebie. Coffee Cake Love and Bish is here. Hello, Coffee Cake. She says hello, everyone, and uses the emoji. Everyone, use your emojis. Don't forget. Chris says 18 across is elder. Firstborn of 2. 18, E-L-D-E-R. That's right. Good one. Zed retracts. Oh, no, we're all in trouble. Chris says 6 down is mull. Mull over, contemplate. It is mull, M-U-L-L. Zed laughs. Anthony's using emojis. Thank you, Anthony. Nature says it's Daisy's birthday on Sunday. Oh my gosh, are you going to go live? We're still trying to figure it out because we were going to go do a picnic in a park somewhere, you know, and maybe let her run free just a little bit. And it's supposed to storm Sunday. And it's supposed to storm pretty darn good. So now we're trying to shift gears to see maybe tomorrow. But I'm not sure. So hopefully, Nature, you'll have them for Daisy's birthday. Daisy will bring you good luck. Lisa smiles, says Coffee Cake. Coffee Cake says hi, Lisa. Zed says 34 down are apes. Apes. Oh, 34. Gorillas and chimpanzees, 34 across. They're apes. APES. That's right, you guys. Apes. 5 across is amass. Pile up. Stack up. AMASS. Amass. That's right, Chris. 7 down is and. Most common conjunction. Conjunction, junction. What's your function? You know who else sings that? Nature Dog sings that. We both like those conjunction, or those, what were those called? The after school thing. I forget what they were called now. Bunch of repeated puzzles, coo and ape. Yeah, a lot of them they do. And we're finding that out. Like they just, and it's in the same spot too. They just changed the words out. You're right. Coffee cakes is hide in nature. 8 down is scenes. Activisions are scenes. SCENES. Scenes of a play. Scenes of a, a movie. It's divided into acts. Where's Barry too? Who knows? Nature says okay. Zed says good evening, Chris. Nature says Daisy's the best. Oh, thank you. She's going to be 4, you guys. She's going to be 4 on May 4th. Now, her birthday, look at this. Daisy, watch this. Daisy was born on May 4th. And she's a Chihuahua. Bear with me for a minute, okay? She's a Chihuahua, born on May 4th, right? On May 5th is Cinco de Mayo, which, as you know, is all about the Spanish heritage, which she's a Chihuahua. Why wasn't she born on May the 5th? You see my thinking? She should have been born on May the 5th, but instead, she's on Star Wars Day, May 4th. All right? She's on May the 4th be with you. All right, I'm back. I digress. Hi, Jason. I digress. You know who says that? Mike the Bike Dasher, everybody. All right, 9 down is shrub. Bush. A shrub. SHRUB as in boy, shrub. That's right. Zed says, hey, coffee cake. Coffee cake says 26 across is lotto. Often state-run game is a lotto. That's right. LOTTO. Good one, coffee cake. Hi, Jason Magnet. Jason 603 Magnet Pirate. How are you, buddy? You going to be doing any fishing this weekend? How are the girls? He says, hey, friends. Coffee cake says, hi, Zed. Zed says 47 across our pants. Britches. Yeah, your britches are pants. 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 Coffee cake says 26 down is lapel. Coffee cake, how are ya? How you doing? How was your Friday? Shirt and neck tag. Wait a minute. Wait. Coffee cake says hi to Zed. 47 is pants. That one. Anthony says hi to Jason. Zed gives us the pants. Nature says Saturday morning shows. Was it? That's right, Nature, right? For sure. And the after school stuff like that, I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. There was an after school something. I can't remember what it was called. 47 down is pen. Yeah, a pigsty. It's a pig pen. That's right. Pig pen. 26 down is lapel. Shirt neck tag. That's the one I was stuck on before. 26. LAPEL. Lapel. That's right. 4 on May 4th. Yeah, she's going to be 4. Yep. Okay, go on. I like number things. Cool. May 4th. Why did you name her Layla? Oh, yeah, right? Layla. I don't know. Before I even had another dog, after I lost my dog, Betsy, I said if I get another dog, and I knew I wanted a girl, that her name was going to be Daisy. It was already picked out way before I had her, or before we had her. Leia. Oh, like princess? Yeah. I don't know Star Wars stuff, you guys. I don't know if I've ever actually watched maybe one back in the day. She came out early so Cinco de Mayo can be ready. That's right, Anthony. I like that. Cinco de Mayo had to be ready for her. I like it. The chick was from Star Wars. Yes, Layla. Or Leia. I'm 23 down our jeans. Jean Kelly, Jean Berry. 23. Genes. Oh, I see nuggets. Yeah, I gotta get a drink. Hold on, guys. All right, so Nuggets. Okay, nuggets. So it starts with G because game is right. Oxen are the plow animals. All right, let me catch up with you guys. Let me see where we are. 20 is jeans, the chick from Star Wars. I think 22 is nuggets. I think so too. Like someone said before. Okay, glasses is wrong. Gotcha, Chris. Here's another numbers anomaly. Today is May 2nd, 2025. 5225. 5225 or 5225. Ha, that's right, Anthony. Coffee case is doing okay. A lot of rest. That's good. Are you sick? Are you sick, girlfriend? Glasses is wrong. That's okay. Oxen is right. Anthony, LOL. 35 across his rug. Hi, Nikki. Nikki, how are you? Carpet. Yeah, carpet is a rug. Nikki's here, everybody. Say hello, hello, hello. Schoolhouse Rock, Title Pro. That was the name of it. It was Schoolhouse Rock. That's it. Thanks for being here, Title Pro. Title Pro, welcome. Chris is 12 down as meat. Ham or beef? I'll take the ham, please. MEAT. Chris says 10 is goggles. Oh, I like that. Goggl. Yes, goggles. Perfect. Ta-da. Nikki says, hi, Miss Daisy. Hello, young lady. Chris says 11 down is axle. Wheel rod. It's an axle. AXLE. Look at you guys go. 8:22, and you guys are like almost one half through. Unbelievable. You guys are great. Schoolhouse Rock. That's it. Yep. Schoolhouse Rock. Toby Title Pro. Chris is 25 is rebel. Refuse to obey is rebel. That's right. REBEL. That's right. Chris is 25 down is regular. Usual. Normal. Quote unquote. 25. REGULAR. Regular. Also a good one. Don't forget to hit the like button if you guys would. Thank you so much. 52 down is 9. 4 to 5. Yeah, it is. It's 9. If Kelly puts it in the right spot, it will be 9, yes. There you go. 28 down. Hi, Bobby Lee. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in and playing, too. 28 down is tears. Drops of joy or sorrow. Drops of, yeah, tears. 28. TEARS. All right, everybody say hi to Bobby. Bobby's here. Thanks for coming in. Anthony says, whoa, Chris, you must have put a super recharge on your thinking cap. You're blazing through them. Chris is good. Chris says, oh, wow. Zed, what are you doing? You're way behind. Okay. All right. Blazing through them. Yep. Anthony O said, keep your answers in the mix anyways. Maybe it helps the algorithm to not delete comments, and is my idea. I don't know. Yeah, Dad, don't worry about it. Anthony says, Bobby Lee's here. Okay, nice to see you. Nature says, hi, Bobby. And we're caught up. Everybody take a breather. Take a drink of your water. Just if you realize that they are wrong, delete them. So Daisy doesn't write them in, but repeats, keep them in the like, Anthony says. Hi, Basenji Adventures. Welcome. Zed says, I like to retract. Gives me something to do. It gives him something to do. Nature said, I had to delete somebody's comments today because they don't like the AI. Oh, tell them too bad. You know, it's your channel. You can do what you want. Why do people have to be like that? Lisa says 43 across his lid. Toilet seat cover. That's right. It's a lid. L-I-D. Right, Lisa? You're right. Nature says, hi, Basenji. Hi, Kenny. How are you, buddy? Nature says, I know, right? Yeah. Right, girl. Come on. Your stuff is adorable and cute, and I love it all. And if they don't like it, too bad for them. Everybody here loves your AI pictures. All of us. We all love them. They're all adorable. Nature says hi to Lisa. Basenji says hi to Nature Dog. Zed says 55 down his edge. Gillette razor brand. Gillette. 55. Yeah, we're going to say that's right. EDGE, sure. I believe so. Basenji says 44 is back. 44. Oh, it's someone's back and call. Yeah, 44. Good one, Kenny Basenji. How was the doggies? And how's Sherry? And how are you? Thank you so much, Kelly. Oh, you're welcome, Nature. You know, girl, I got your back. I got your back. 57 down is Elms. Lawn trees. Lawn trees. Elms. ALMS. Here comes Daisy. Daisy. I see her. Hold on one second, okay? All right, sorry guys. All right. Elms we got, yes. Anthony says hello to everyone. I miss saying hi. Almost finished with food and be here in a minute. Take your time, Anthony. Enjoy your food. Bill Your Bagel says 38 across is salutes. Military greetings. Yeah, 38. SALUTES. Salutes. They salute each other. That's right. Bill Your Bagel. Right on. Lisa says, I would like to learn AI. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I really don't. Basenji says they're good. She's good. I'm good. Basenji says they're all good and have a new short out today. Everybody check it out. Zed says 33 down his reeks. Has used too much perfume. Oh, come on. We've all been around those people. 33. It reeks. And not only that, I have asthma, and it really hurts for me to breathe like that when someone has too much. Even like cleaning solutions, sprays that you spray in the air, all that stuff really aggravates my asthma. All right. Reeks is right. Anthony says, hi, Daisy and Doggy. Love our toy pups. Is using emojis. Thank you, puppy mama. Anthony says, using emojis. Thank you, Anthony. Basenji says 50 across is 10. Bill denomination. What kind of bill is it? It's a 10. T-E-N. That's right, Kenny. That's right, Kenny Basenji. Anthony says, hi to toy pups. Zed says, intermission. Sorry. I think Edge is wrong. Edge. Oh, the Gillette razor? Okay, it could be. I don't know all the men's razors. 68 across is less. Oh my God. Anthony, you're not doing it too, are you? There's no 68. 44 is bandits. Robbers. Robbers are bandits. 44. bandits. Anybody you like the one-arm bandits? I kind of like them. I mean, I don't like losing my money, but they are kind of fun to play. 54 across is bandage. Wound covering, 54. Banda. Atra. It's the Gillette Atra. Atra. That's good. It's all good. It's Atra. No worries. Bandage. Bandag. Yeah. Correct the mundo, guys. Bandages is right. Yep. Anthony and I are on the same page. All right, Kenny. 56 might be wrong. We fixed it. Same here. I can't deal with certain smells. I'll be home with a headache from it. Oh, you will? Yeah, I have trouble breathing. I mean, I have allergies. I have asthma. I have all kinds of, I'm old. As you get older, you have issues. But boy, oh boy, some of those, like those perfume counters that you go by like in Macy's and stuff like that, and they want to spray the stuff. I'm like, no, please don't spray it. Please don't. At Christmas time, oh, you just stay away. I just stay away. All right, same here. I can't deal with it. Nature Guy, I have a short uploading as well. Nature Guy also has a short, you guys. Check out Nature Guy short and Basenji's. Sienna, hi Sienna. Welcome back. Did she?
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Daisy's a little under the weather. I apologize. Hi, Sienna. How are you? Sienna says, hi, Nature Dog. 56 down is game. Oh, wait. Sienna, you're way up there. Nature says, hi, Sienna. Chris says, what was that TV show with the one-armed man? Oh, I don't know. Basenji says, lasso, 45 across. Lariat. Lariat is a lasso. Lasso. That's right. You're right, Daisy? 56 is gain. Make progress. There you go. GAIN. Okay. That works. Gain. Sienna says hi to Nature Dog. Chris says The Fugitive, the show with the one-armed man. Oh, okay. Thanks, Chris. Basenji says 40 across is die. Pass away. Yeah, 40. DIE. Good one. LOL, great movie too, Chris Outdoors. 46 down is medium. T-shirt size. 46. MEDIUM. Medium. That's right. 46 across is Mac. Bernie Mac. 46. MAC. There you go. Perfect. 65 across is Jeep. Or ranges. Oh, keep up. Okay, we'll come back to that one. 63 is guard. Protect. Yeah, protect is guard. 63. GUARD. I don't want her sick for her birthday. This is terrible. She's not feeling well. Yes, Anthony, or is that your dog's name? Anthony says, oh, no, Daisy. Yeah, she's a little sick. We'll take, just can't wait. No, my husband's here. We got her. Don't worry. Thanks, guys. The Fugitive, Rockford Files, Star Trek, Starsky and Hutch, the shows of my youth, Chris. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Anthony says, in my channel description, Kenny, but I'm Anthony, thanks. Billiards has 42 down as assists. Helps. Mm-hmm. ASSISTS. Holy mackerel, there's a lot of S's in that word assist. Sienna says, I got to go check on my little cousin. Okay, Sienna, thank you for being here. 29 across is yes. Affirmative. Affirmative is yes. Y-E-S. Yes. 61 across is Italiano. European language, 61. Where is 61? Ital. I-T-A-L. Italian. Yeah, you were right. Who said that? Bezendi said Italian. That's right. 53 down is spit. Yuck. Oh, barbecue rod. A barbecue rod is a spit. That's right. S-P-I-D. S-P-I-T. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's not what I think about when I hear that word. Take care. Clean. Sienna, says Nature Dog. Yeah, Sienna, thanks so much for stopping back. Zed says, I lost track. Going to do something and wait for the next puzzle. All right, Zed. Thanks, buddy. Basenji says, cool, Anthony. Anthony says, Kelly, can you place your fingers all up and down the clues, please? I can almost read the clues. Like that? Anthony, can you see him? All right. Basenji says, nice. R59A. 59 across. Friendlier. Nicer. Oh, I gotcha. Nicer. 59. Nicer. Nicer. Okay, good. Sienna's back. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. Prayers for Daisy. Thank you, Nature Dog. Yeah, she was sick this afternoon, too. Windsor, Ontario, Birdstream. Hey, Daisy. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Chris says, I knew the show so well. Oh, wait a minute. I used to record the audio from the Rockford Files with an old-style tape recorder, then listen to the audio when I went to bed. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I think that's pretty cool. Creative. I knew the show so well that just the audio, I could picture everything that was going on. That's cool, Chris. Yeah. Nature Guy says, welcome back. Anthony says, that's cool, Chris Outdoors. Windsor, Ontario, Birdstream. Hey, Chris. Anthony says 62 across is knit. Make booties. Make booties. Knit. K-N-I-T. Knit. That is right. 51 down is irks. Irritates. I-R-K-S. Irks. That is correct. Chris says hi to Windsor. Anthony says, 'twas a joke, Daisy May. Okay, Anthony. All right, Anthony. I like that word, 'twas. I used it today. 31 down is widen. Make broader. Make broader. 31. W-I-D-E-N. Widen. That's right. And this is Windsor Welcome. Chris is Windsor, Ontario Birdstream has awesome daily bird live streams. Sub and check them out. Yeah, check them out. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed. And I've been watching them a little bit now and again. Absolutely, yep. You guys know I love the bird streams. I love them. Anthony, this is 2 Canadians now. Yeah, there's probably more too. Windsor, Ontario Birdstream says, hey, Anthony. Dad says, are you people stumped? Should I come back? Sure, come on back. Windsor, Ontario Bertram, thanks so much for the shout out, Chris. Basenji says 30 across is newer, more modern. That's newer, N-E-W-E-R. You know, I grew up in Buffalo, you guys, and Buffalo and Canada, like, it's like your backyard, right? I probably spent so much time in Canada as a young person than I did in the U.S. We always went and hung out with the Canadians. Canadians are really nice people. They're very, very polite. They're very polite. Team Canada, says Chris Outdoors. Maybe we should do something like that. Maybe we should have a face-off. 2 people doing puzzles from the same country against 2 people doing puzzles from the same country. Oh, I'll have to give that some thought, you guys. I've been coming up with new and more ideas, so hang tight. There's more stuff coming. Anthony says, I'll have to leave here in a few. My dear mom just texted and wants to need for a dog walk with her guys and mines. Oh, that's great, Anthony. Love your mama. Of course, love your mama. Go do that. Go walk the dogs with your mom. That sounds like so much fun. Nature Dog says, hi, Nature Guy. Zed says 48 across is smear. Not smashed. 48. I'm not sure. Not smashed. Is that sober? It's sober. S-O-B-E-R. S-O-B-E-R. Not smashed. All right, all right, all right. We got that one. 51 across looks like it should be instead, but that doesn't make sense with the clue. 51. Lacking flavor? There's been some really weird stuff on this puzzle lately, though. We'll come back to that one. $27 down is opera. A Met production? 27. O-P-E-R-A, opera. You go to the Met, right? If you want to watch opera, you go to the Met. Chris says, Windsor Birdstream is not me. My other is Canada Birdstream. Check out Windsor's channel. Yep, I have. Check out all these channels, you guys. Check out Windsor Birdstream. Check out Canada Birdstream. Check out Chris Outdoors. Nature Guy, Anthony. Failing Face Forward. Welcome. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Windsor says, thanks so much for the viewership, Daisy. Oh, thank you. Chris says, hi, Nature Guy. Anthony says, 36 across is reside. Dwell. If you dwell, you reside. R-E-S-I-D-E. Reside. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You got it right. Windsor has an amazing camera for his bird live streams. Yes, he does. He does. Can get super close-ups. I love it. Anthony says, is Canucks a bad name? No, I always called them Canucks. I hope it's not offensive to them, but that's what we always called them. You know, Canucks, that's what they were. That's what we called people in Canada. That's just what we did. 38 down is Snoop. Be nosy. Like we were looking at people sitting on the balconies, you guys, remember? S-N-O-O-P. Uh-oh. Snoop. We were watching people on the balconies. You guys remember? The guy was laying down. Canucks is good, says Chris. Awesome. 36 is reside. That's right. Captain Canuck superhero. Nature Guy says, hi, Chris Outdoors. Anthony says 36 down is rat. Rodent. A rodent is number 35. And it's a rat. R-A-T. Also right. 35. Gotcha. I think we really messed this entire puzzle up, says Zed. Not really. Not really. Just a couple of them. That's okay. That's okay. Half Empty. Oh, hey. Hi, Half Empty. Welcome. I was visiting your channel today as well, Half Empty, trying to get around to all the people I don't get to see a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Basenji says, I didn't think that was right either, but sober is perfect. Awesome. Chris says, our downhill ski team back in the day when they were really good, we were called the Crazy Canucks. Oh, good, Chris. You ski downhill, Chris? Holy moly, that scares me. Windsor says, hey, Nature Guy. Nature says, hi, Windsor. Zed says, 66 across is Smitty. 66. Empty. Won't you think it's empty-headed? E-M-P-T-Y, empty-headed? Scatterbrained? Empty. I'm going with empty on that one there. All right. Nature Guy says hi to Windsor. Basenji says errand. Which one is errand? Errant. Above lasso. Lasso. I don't remember. Oh, lasso, Larry at 45. But then this will be rad. "42 on the wrong path. Errant. No, that's right. It should be a T. That should be a T. That's right. All right. Nature says I love Nature Guy. I subbed to all the new faces. Thank you, Nature Guy. Zed says 49 down is bangs. Unrestrained spree. It's a binge. Bless you. It's binge. B-I-N-G-E. Unrestrained spree. You go on a shopping binge. You go on a crazy lunatic binge. Whatever the case may be. Chris says, Daisy, our Leafs are going to be playing your Panthers next round. Oh, that's good. I don't like the Panthers, though, you know. If I like any hockey team at all, it's the Sabres, but I'm not into hockey anymore like I used to be. Somebody I used to know ruined that for me. But Chris, good luck to your team. Basenji says insipid. That's 51 across. Lacking flavor. I-N-S-I-P-I. Well, this is an I. I-N-S-I-P. There you go. That's right. All right. Basenji, the letter after the S looks like a T, but it's okay. It's an I. Yeah. Nature says hi, half empty. Zed says, please don't remove your leaf, Chris. Chris is here. Basenji's binge. That's right. It's binge. Zed, I couldn't think of anything in this game. This is why I didn't like crossword puzzles. I couldn't think of anything. You did good. Oh my God, stop it. You did fine. You guys all do really good. Anthony says, my mom is 84. And still getting out there on her own and lives on her own. If you have a good parent that's still alive, tell them you love them and hug off. You love them often with hugs and love. That's right, Anthony. That's right. Our parents are aging just as much as we are, right? Yep. Anthony says, see you all another time. Anthony, have fun with your walk with your mom and the dogs. Enjoy every minute. Chris says, that's awesome, Anthony. Zed says, Anthony, I take care of an 82-year-old lady, Miss Constance. Aw, that's beautiful, Zed. Nature Guy says, I do every day. Mom is alive and my dad has dementia. Oh, brother. Oh, Nature Guy. My mom is... I feel you, buddy. Basenji, I got to run. Have a great evening. Thank you, Kenny, for being here. Everybody say bye to Basenji Adventures. Thank you for being here, buddy. Much love to you and the doggies and Sherry. Nature Guy says, I only met my dad a few years ago. Zed says, you seen Miss Daisy, Miss Constance, 50 times worse? Nature Dog says, oh, Eric, sorry to hear about your dad. Me too, Eric. Me too. I feel your pain. Oh my God, you guys were done with the puzzle. Why didn't somebody tell me? I'm like, why aren't they doing the puzzle? All right, let's see. A gut feeling. Gut feeling is a hunch. Hunch. That's a gut feeling, right? And then we have pleased is glad. Pleased is glad. G-L-A-D. That's pleased. Then you have chicken blank. Take out to, oh, chicken nuggets. We have nuggets. Chicken nuggies. Then we have actress Arthur, 37 across. Oh, this is a label, not a lapel. So it's B. Arthur. If somebody got that, I didn't see you. If you're on the wrong path, oh, that's errant. E-R-R-A-N-T. That's right. Cut the edges off of 64 is trim. T-R-I-M. Blank up arranges is sets up. Sets up arranges. You see that one, right? And without. Sans. S-A-N-S is without. And then on the downs, you have a royal decree, 32. I think somebody said that. I think I missed it earlier, but I remember seeing that. E-D-I-C-T. That one is right. Sunburn, 36 down. There is red. If you're sunburned, you're red, right? That's right. A facial twitch is a tick. Tick. Also correct. Parks or lair, 54. Why am I not seeing it? 54. Bert. Bert Parks. B-E-R-T. Bert Parks. I thought it was going to be Rosa for some reason. And a tam or a beret is a cap. C-A-P. Also correct. All right. Nature says by Kenny. Nature Guy says, yeah, it's a long story, NDR. I tell you, but not in here. Nature Guy says, thank you, though, NDR. Nature Dog says B. Nature Guy, I'll just say I had a rough life. David says, hello. Hi, David. He says, hello and good night. Hello and good night, David. Thank you for being here. Nature Dog says, I hear you, Eric. Dragon Fruit says, sorry I'm late. Oh, you're not late, Dragon Fruit. You're right on time. Billy Bagel, theme of the puzzle is nuggets, pants, rips. To top it off, throw in some fries, right? Nature Guy says, hi, David. Bye, David. LOL. Hi, David. Hi, Dragon, says Nature Dog. Barry, game over, buddy. Well, look at, we have another one. Woo-hoo. Okay. Let me get it ready. And while I get it ready, you guys can look at Mickey and Minnie, guys. D. All right. Barry, how you doing? How are you? All right, so what is everybody doing for the weekend? I'm not sure what we're doing because it's supposed to rain Sunday, so. And not just rain, but like heavy rain. I don't know now. I have to figure out. Now I got to change everything around. I hate when that happens. I should have been watching the weather all the last few days. Chris says poll time. Oh, I like it, Chris. All right. What do you guys want a poll for? Let's come up with a poll. All right. Chris Outdoors. Give me the poll. Nature says, hi, Barry. Nature Guy says, hello, Barry. The poll is going to be. Hello, Nature Twins. How about, have you been to Florida? That's a good one. All right. I like it. All right. All right. Let me finish getting the puzzle. We're ready to rock and roll. Okay. That's a good one, Chris. Chris is helping me out like Anthony normally does. Thank you, Chris. Florida. Eat your guys' is Florida. The Sunshine State, Barry. That's right. I'll tell you what, that's about the only thing Florida has is the sunshine. The rest of it's crazy place. People are rude. The drivers are crazy. The homeless is craziness like I've never seen in my life. And nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to care. And like trying to solve the problems. They just push the buck. So, it is what it is. Chris says, loaded question. Should I just put yes or no? There's good and bad in every state, Barry. That's right, there is. Yeah, there is. Absolutely right. All right, Barry, how are you tonight? It is, says Nature Guy. Billiard 2, flat for me. I have to be in the mountains, but it's a nice place to visit. There you go. It's a nice place to visit. It is a nice place to visit. It really is. I just don't want to live here. And pretty soon, I'm going to be absolutely miserable for months when I go outside because it's just too hot for me. I can't handle it. All right, folks. Don't forget to drink your water, everybody. Water. Water it is. All right. And there's our puzzle. This is from, look at the date. December 12th, 2013. 2013. Can you believe 2013 was 12 years ago? Okay, well, 11 and a half because that was in December. Isn't that crazy? Barry says 52 across his clubs. Golf gadgets. 52. Clubs. I think it's tees, Barry. I think it's tees. Nature Guy says I've been everywhere. Billiard says 17 across is aced. 17. Scored 100 on. Oh, yeah. Aced. A-C-E-D. I remember, you guys, I'm going to tell you a story. When I was in high school, I was really good in math. And my algebra test was a Regents test. And I got 100 on it. And all the teachers and people from the state investigated me because they thought I cheated on it. And I said, no, I just thought it was super easy. So the next year it was geometry. And same thing, it was a Regents course. And in the final exam in 11th grade on it, I scored 100. And they came back and they said, there's no way anybody ever scores 100 on a Regents algebra exam the year before or geometry now. I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? You know, my grades proved I was a good student. I had straight A's in the class. I had, really good grades. They found out I was not cheating. I thought it was easy. All right. Arizona Jake. Hey, Arizona Jake, how are you? No, I'm not traveling. Are you traveling? Welcome. Everybody say hi to Jake. I saw him the other day. I think you were at Jace's when I saw you. Good to see ya. Florida's very diverse. So if you don't like one type of scenery, there's different places to go. It's not the scenery I don't like. I love the scenery. I love the water. I love the wildlife. I don't like the heat. And like the years ahead of me are a lot smaller than the years behind me. And I don't want to live those rest of my years hating half of the year. Something needs to change. Sorry, I can't see the puzzle, says Barry. Is that better? Okay. Naples once for a week. Then Miami, Orlando, Fort Lauderdale to catch cruises. Oh, yeah, lots of cruises. Naples is beautiful, too. And stayed a bit after each cruise. Nice, Chris. Nature says, I'd still rather be on a mountain, but that's me. I want it all. Excuse me. I want it all. I want the beach. I want the mountains. I want a nice big yard. My dog can run free without a leash. Okay. Anyways. Zed says, I've been to Florida once. Long story, son's 11th birthday. I think my ex-wife thought we were going to get back together. Oh. Oh. Too smart for your own good, says Arizona Jake. Yeah. So option 3, did you go to Florida and dislike it? Yeah, there you go. Nature says, hi, Jake. Barry says, 10 down is uke. A guitar's cousin. 10 down. UKE. That's right. Nature Guy says, I aced algebra and they gave me a new book at the beginning of the year and I returned it unopened. That's good. You didn't need it? You didn't need the book? Nice. I just excelled in math, you know. I always did, even as a child. But at least my grades backed it up, so. Anthony, I didn't vote because I wouldn't rule out going to Florida. Also, our family is prayerful for your little Daisy May. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's got a little upset tummy going on. Thank you. Nature Guy says, the heat gets to me. I got blooded. I need the cold. I know. I don't need the cold. I just don't need the extreme hot. It gets extremely hot very, very soon until like November. The Everglades are amazing. I've never been over by the Everglades. Not really. I mean, we've driven around or through, but never spent any time there. See you all another time. Cheers. Bye, Anthony. Have fun with Mama. Enjoy your walks. Nature says, sounds nice. Arizona, cool story about school. Questioning your test results. Brains are awesome. Oh, thanks, Jake. Yeah, it kind of irked me a little bit. But I went back and did it the next year, and then I did it the next year. I did it 3 years in a row. But it was really just the first year that I got investigated for it. And I just thought it was easy. Sorry, you know. All right. Barry says 14 is hike. Follow a nature trail. Right. I don't know why so many people are afraid of hikes. It's all a hike really is a walk. It could be uphill, right? It could be downhill. It could be treacherous. But still just really a walk. Chris says, have a good night, Anthony. Yeah, Anthony, enjoy. Barry says, bye, Anthony. Billiard says, 8 is Klum. As in Heidi. Model Heidi Klum. Heidi Klum. Yes. Heidi. Zed says, I got drunk, played with the dead jellyfish floating to shore. Took a pool float and 1/8 of a mile out in the Gulf of Mexico. Oh boy. Zed, that's a good one. Billiard says 11 down is Med. Club Med. MED. That's right. That's a freebie, you guys. It's a free one. Arizona says, hi, nature dog, with some love. Zed says, and started screaming, I hear sharks. I hear sharks. Was that too much? Well, you're still here, so I guess not. I guess it was just enough. Nature says, by Anthony. Chris says, oh, yikes, Zed. And don't, alcohol and sharks don't mix well. Nature says, some hikes are very steep and there's wildlife that people get worried about. Oh, no, I know that. I understand what you're saying, Nature. I'm just saying, really, it's all a hike is a walk. It's a walk. You know, I remember when I was younger, I'd be like, you know, hey, let's go on a hike to whoever I was with at the time. Let's go on a hike. They're like, I don't hike. I'm like, it's just a walk. It's just, you walk. You just have to walk up and down. It's all good. Zed says, true story. I'll bet it's true. I'll bet it's true, Zed. I'll bet it's true. 52 are T's. Yes, golf gadgets, I think, are T's. Yes. All right, we are rocking and rolling on this one. 4 down are collies. Lassie. I had a friend who had collies. He rescued collies. He had beautiful collies. Yep. Zed says 55 across is sell. Auction. Might be sale. I think it's a sale. I think it's sale. We'll go with that one. Barry says 1 across is talc. Body powder. Yeah. Excuse me, TALC. Gonna get some water, guys. One of the Brady Bunch. Kid. One of the Brady Bunch. Yeah, that was a kid. Yeah, I like that one. KID. Excuse me, everybody. Hello, James. James says, hello, Barry. 15 across is girl. Alas. 15. A little lassie is a girl. GIRL. That's right. Barry says, hello, James. Arizona Jake says, I never saw a collie I didn't like. Collies are beautiful dogs. Zed says 44 down is else. Differently. Else. ELSE. That's right. 43 down is Noel. Yuletime tune. Noel. NOEL. 35 across is Jan. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so dry. I can't even breathe through my nose. Jan, 35. Oh, Jan. One of the Brady's, 35 down. Lustrous. Yeah, you're right, Barry. Well, that was Barry, right? Yeah, Barry, Jan. Jan. Because lustrous black is jet black, Jet. Okay. Okie dokie. It's all fixed. It's all perfecto. James says, I live in Florida. Where in Florida are you? We're in Florida too. 42 down is idea. A thought. Your thought is your idea. IDEA. James lives in Florida. So do we. Zed says, hey, Barry. My chat messed up, says Zed. 21 down is own. Possess. You possess it. It's yours. You own it. OWN. All right. Collies are beautiful dogs, Nature says. They sure are. Barry says, hi, Zed. Zed says, LOL, Jan, I do stupid. Nature says, hi, James. James says, they were all kids. That's right, they were. Chris says, when I was a kid, we had a collie husky mix. Oh, nice. James says, hi. Hi, James. Don't forget to have your drinks. Drink your water, whatever you're having. Sweater destroyer is a moth. That's right. MOTH, moth. They eat sweaters. That's right. Good one. Zed, that was you. That was a good one. I live in Florida too, says Nature Guy. We have Floridians and we have Canadians. Hey, Daisy and Chad. Hi, my girl Waffles. My girl Waffles. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Friday night. Oh, over where you are, it's Saturday, right? You're in Australia, right? James says, cool. My girl Waffles says, hi, Daisy. Hi, my girl Waffles. She says, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell in support of this lovely channel, and to thank our wonderful host. Thank you, my girl Waffles. Border Collies are my favorite dogs. Oh, they're beautiful too. James says, sub. Thank you, James. Waffles says, hey, hon. Got a headache today. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yes, it's Catterday. It is Catterday. Welcome. Zed says 28 down is waffles. He's always trying to get me. I'm on to him, though. I'm on to him. Gotcha. Well, thank you, everyone, for being here. My girl Waffles says, hey, nature guy. Hello, nature guy. Bisay is here. Hi, Bisay. He says, hey, Kay, Zed, listening but can't see. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, too. Happy Friday to you, too. Bisay. Bisay. Zed says, are not. See you, James says, waffles. Nature guy says, hello, waffles. Zed says, Bisay. Oh, my gosh. Billiard Bagel says, 38 down is homie. Pale from the hood. It's a homie, my homie. Homie. That's a good one. That is a good one. Nature says, hi, my girl Waffles and Bisay. Nature says, I'm sorry about your headache. I know the pain. My girl Waffles says, hey, NDR. Zed says, call me later. Bisay. There you go. All right, we are caught up in the chat. Don't forget, you guys, to hit the like button. If you're working, hit the like button. If you're working, hit the like button. If you're twerking, hit the like button. If you're lurking, working, and twerking, double tap your screen on your mobile device. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. All right, I need to get a drink, or I need to cough, one or the other. Hold on, guys. All right, sorry about that. I wanted to cough. I didn't want to cough your ears off. Don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. Thank you. Bisay says check mark. Thank you, buddy. Berry says 32 down is machete. Underbrush cutter, 32. Oh, yeah. Machete, right? ETE, machete. Mm-hmm. Good one. My girl Waffles says thank you. Have a good one, everyone. See you next time. Thank you, Waffles. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for staying and saying hello to everyone. Have a great day. Enjoy your Catterday. Zed says, did she just say twerking? I did. I said, if you're working, lurking, or twerking, hit that like button. Chris says, if you're walking or hiking, hit the like button. There you go, Chris. Nature Guy says, I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Thanks, Eric. All right, everyone. We are continuing on with the puzzle. Let's keep on keeping on. 49 across, American blank, blank, DOL. Barry says 41 is equine. Horse-like, yes. EQUINE, horse-like. That's right, Barry. Did you just say twerking? I did. 49 is idol. Yes, American Idol. IDOL, American Idol. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're lurking and working and twerking, just hit your like button. Come on, that's cute, you guys. That's my new slogan. It's my new slogan. Oh, and I want to remind you guys, if you did not go over to the community tab, to the posts here. Go over to the post tab and play your daily emoji pick poll. Also, there's a daily trivia question quiz. Head over and go play. All right. Nature says good night to waffles. 33 down are results. or Jesuits? Jesuits, 33 down. Pope Francis, and oh my God, isn't it weird that Pope Francis is in here? 33. Jes. UITS, Jesuits. That's right, Chris. Very good. 27 down is Iran. Yeah, Persia. Persia now is Iran. 27. That's always the one I remember because it was so big. Or is Iraq the big one? I can't remember. Zed says 31 across our ores. Raw minerals. They are ores. O-R-E-S. That's correct. 12 across is a lot. A little of everything. A little of everything is oleo. O-L-I-O. Oleo. Barry says 30 across our seas. The red or the black seas. Those are seas. The red or the black. S-E-A. One down is toga. Clothing. Clothing, I think it's togs. I think it's togs. T-O-G-S. If somebody wants to Google that, you could let me know if that's right. I think it's T-O-G-S, clothing. I think. Nature Dog says, cool. Sue says, hi. Hi, Sue. Just one Sue's here, everybody. Say hi to Sue. She says, hello. Hi, NDR. Hi, Zed. Zed says, I like it when I actually make you think for once. Come on now. It's too much thinking. Just one Sue says, hi to Barry. All right. I'm thinking. I'm thinking 49 down is wrong. That's what I'm thinking. 49 down is wrong. Sue says thunderstorms here right now. Oh, enjoy those, Sue. Nice. Barry says, hello, just one Sue. Zed says, hi, Sue. Hello, everybody. So, Zed, you know Bisay? I know Bisay from Joe, you know, our friend Specs Appeal. I watched some of her content today, too. I have not seen her on, but I'm sure she still wants you to watch her content. So I watched quite a bit of Specs Appeal today, too. Trying to help out as much as I can. 32 across is men. Chaps. Chaps are men. 32. M-E-N. There you go. There's no 49 down. No, I know, Barry. That was for Zed. Men we got paw. 34 across. Paw. Yes, P-A-S. 34. Correctamundo. Nature says hi to Sue. Lisa says 3 down is lira. Old Italian money. L-I-R-A. Lira. That's correct. That's correct. Chris says 45 across is item. Thing. A thing is an item. That's right. I-T-E-M. Oops, let me move it over just a little and get my hands out of the way. Zed says, Specs is like a long list daughter to me. Would do anything for her. She came into my live tonight. She did? Aw, I love her. I love her. She's so sweet. She is just so sweet. And honestly, she introduced me to so many people. She's great. Yep. Oh, I was in there earlier today, too. I wish I would have saw her. Or tonight, I mean. I wish I would have saw her. I hope she's doing good. I see she hasn't really posted any new stuff, at least not that I saw. But I helped her out there. Sue says Hopi, 26 down. Yeah, Arizona tribe. 26. HOPI. That's right, Sue. A 48 down are pounds. Scale. Scale member 48. It's usually soul. It's do re mi fa sol. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Remember do re mi fa sol la ti do? I think that's what it is. Scale member. 23 down is hyena. A zoo howler. 23. 23 is a hyena. Hyene. Hyena. It's a good one. She's going through some stuff, rough stuff. Oh, okay, Zed, thank you. I hope she's okay. I'll include her in my prayers. I think she's wonderful and fantastic. I'm always sending her love and hugs. 26 across our hives. Oh, is that what that is? Hives? My mother's a person who has hives. She's not so much now that she's older, but like when she was an adult, she always broke out in hives from so many things. I'm glad I never got that from her. Thanks, Mom. So that says, oh my God, you're so smart. Oh, stop it. Sue says 36 down is PDQ. Without delay. PDQ is right. Pretty darn quick. That's right, Sue. Chris says 28 down is vestment. A ceremonial robe. VESTMENT. Good one. Good one. Goody, good, good. 24 down is weed. Paraphernalia. I don't think that's what that is. Sue says 36 across his peers. Equals our peers. PEERS. That's right, you guys. Good one. Peers. 37 is in the cards. Inevitable. INTHECA. Yep. That's a saying, in the cards. It's a good thing in the cards. It's in the cards. It's going to happen. Ortiz, welcome. Welcome, Ortiz. 19 is repel. 19. No, it's not, but thanks. Sue says 18 is staler. Less fresh. STALER. That's like the last time we bought taco shells. You know, I like the soft ones, but we had the hard ones. Brand new box, just bought them, sealed in the package. Then the package is sealed, and they were stale. I was so mad. You shouldn't buy things that are supposed to be fresh and they're gross. Sue says hi to Ortiz. Sue says hi to Chris. And Sailor is right. Staler. Are we stuck, you guys? I don't think so. There we go. Sue's got some going. Alb, 5 across. Yeah, priestly garment, it is an alb. Yes, it is. ALB. Right, Sue. Chris says Zed, the paraphernalia would be hash pipe, bong, roach clip, lava lamp, Doritos, Dark Side of the Moon LP. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. 16 is apt. I'm sorry. Suitable. Suitable is apt. I was going to say apartment. APT. That's right. Chris Outdoors, you're funny. You guys are funny. A lot of fun. How good you guys are doing. Zed laughs at Chris with a thumbs up. Chris Outdoors. 8 down is khaki. Uniform shade. 8 down. KHAKI. Khaki. You know, that green, olive green color, khaki. Ortiz says repel. Thank you, Ortiz. It is repel. REPEL. You're right. I'm so sorry. You said that before, and I was looking at a totally different number. You are right. Excuse me, Ortiz. You were right. I'm sorry about that. It is correct. Yes, Barry. I was looking at totally the wrong number. I was really looking at a totally different number. So you obviously forgot what the answer is. I forgot. No, I was looking at the wrong spot. That's what I was looking at. Billiards is 46 down is Tia, question mark. Oh, Tai Chi, 46. Yeah, Tai Chi. Tai Chi. TAI, Chi. That's right. 20 across is woke. Stirred. Yeah. If you stirred, you're awake. They woke you up. Just when Sue says hi to billiard. 7 down is between. Connecting. 7 down. BETWEEN. Between. It's connecting. It's between. That's right. Oops. Let me move it over just a touch. Billiard says hi to Sue. Nice to see you, Sue. Six down is lip. Back talk. Ooh, back talk. Lip. Also sass. SASS. Right on, you guys. Right. You guys are doing so good. We have almost 9:30, you guys. We're doing good. Perfect. A few more answers. Imp, 45 down. A mischievous tyke. IMP, that's right. I may have to start Googling, says that. You might have to. We might be stuck. 13 across is pie. A chart format. Yeah, pie chart. 13, it's a pie chart. PIE. You guys know that one, pie chart. That's right. 5 down is part. In 2 places. If you're in 2 places, you are part. APART. That's right. That's right, Billy Baggo. You got it, buddy. You got it. Oh my goodness, we're almost done. Excuse me. So it says, you people help my... Is that a brain? We help your brain? Thank you. You're welcome. 19 are N's. Yes, 19. Type measures. They're N's or they're M's. And in this case, they are N's. That's right. Good one, Sue. I'm glad we helped your brain, Zed. Somebody had to do it. Somebody's got to. No, it's good to use your brain, you guys. It is. It's good to think. And, like you guys said, sometimes you guys are remembering answers, and the answers are the same, right? Homie should be homie. 50 across is main, and 53 is pity. Homie. Okay. Okay. Neck hair is main, yeah. Pity. Sympathetic star. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha, Chris. Thanks. Yep, got it. I spelled it wrong. I'm sorry about that. Barry says 9 down is licensee. 9 down. Franchise operator. 9 down. LICENSEE. Okay, good one. All right, Barry, that's a good one. Sue says 25 is Sands. Now, we just had Sands in the last puzzle, remember? It said without. 25. SANS, there it is. It was also in the puzzle we just did, you guys. Sands, that's right. I hope everybody's having a good night. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Look for us. We don't know what we're doing now about Daisy's birthday and stuff because the plans got screwed up. So we'll see what happens. And she's sick as well, so I don't want to overdo it. This little dog really cannot have a lot of unfamiliar stuff. It upsets her tummy. So we'll figure it out. In the winds, 22 across. Readily available. In the wings. You're waiting in the wings. You're readily available in the wings. You're waiting in the wings. There you go. Barry says gear. Yeah, 24 down is gear. Paraphernalia. Paraphernalia. GEAR. Good, good, and good. Zed says hate sentencing puzzle. And you guys, I think you got them all. All right, let's go over what you didn't get. The prime of Miss Jean. 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 The pride of Miss Jean Brody. Never heard of it, but okay. Kreskin's claim. His claim was he had ESP. Kreskin said he had ESP. A pirouette pivot is a toe. You pivot on the toe. TOE. And a right angle is an L, ELL. Settle down is a lit, ALIT. That's also correct. And that looks to be it, everyone. Let me know, did you see anything I missed? Zed says, well, fine, take the credit. Lisa says, I would say she would love a cuddle with you guys. She would. Did you see the short I put up earlier, you guys? Daisy and Dad, they were snuggling on the couch looking for what we were going to do about dinner. They're so funny. How in the heck is paraphernalia gear? Your gear, like if you're going on a hike, all your paraphernalia, all your gear. If you're going camping, all your paraphernalia is your gear. Right? Makes sense. It does make sense. It does. Oh, we need to end our poll. Everybody vote in the poll. And don't forget, if you're working, hit the like button. If you're lurking, hit the like button. And if you're twerking, hit the like button. And if you're doing all three of them, if you're lurking and working and twerking, double tap your screen on your mobile device. Thank you. Paraphernalia is gear associated with an activity. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. There you go. Zed says, yeah, sure. Just remember, if you're twerking, to hit the like button. We like it. We like when you hit the like button. Yeah, so we'll be around, I don't know when, over the weekend. We'll probably do puzzles. I don't know when. I may put a poll up in the morning and see what works for everybody tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know. We have to make our plans, rearrange our plans because of the weather. So Chris thought it was something else. Nature says, so cute. A very, very short was really good. What? A very, very short? Whatever the activity may be, says Chris. That's right. That you take your gear. Nature dog, what are you talking about? So cute. A very, very short. Excuse me. I don't know what she's talking about there. Zed's giving us a wink shot. Thank you, buddy. All right, we're going to say goodnight, you guys. We're going to let you move on to see who else you want to go visit tonight. Don't forget Nature Dog Realms is having corny dad jokes later on. In a little over an hour, I believe, from now. Okay, so if you're around and you want to join in, I will be there for a little while. But you know, I can't stay up really super late because I'm old. Billy Bago says, bye, buddies. And he's using emojis. Yeah, use the emojis, you guys. Thank you. All you members, head over to the post tab. Posts. And go play the emoji pick poll every day. And go play the trivia question quiz every day. Thank you. Zed says who? Dude, did you give me another like with that channel? I hope so. Zed's giving the emojis. Thank you, buddy. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lisa says, hope Daisy feels better. Oh, thank you. I think she either ate something outside or I gave her a little chewy stick today, and it may have been that. But she's had those before, so we're not really sure what it is. Nature's Berry short was good also. Oh, Berry's got a short out. Check it out, everyone. He's got great. I was on his channel earlier today, too. I don't think I saw it, though. Maybe he posted after I was there. Laters. Zed says laters. Yep. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. We will see you Sunday for Daisy's birthday. Don't forget. And look around for puzzles. We'll see what's going on for the weekend. All right. We'll see you guys all later. Thanks for being here. Bye, everybody. Happy birthday, Daisy, on Sunday. Bye, everybody.